armor and magic resist. Cure damage really cuts him down to size quickly. Immortals gonna go for some sort of game out there, QO. Now he's gonna start last hitting underneath tower. Blood Rage should be a little bit easier for him. Bulba coming in, seeing if he can help out. They've got a lot of sticky napalm going out. MSS is actually dropping pretty low here, but he runs himself into the trees, and that's a good setup for him. He actually put the Blood Rage on MSS. That can't be the right play, because he was definitely not low enough. QO kind of gets Dubu killed a little bit faster and may still be in trouble, in fact, because the healing salve's going off on MSS. They're just going to try and chase down QO underneath his tower, but now Dubu's here. Managed to get the slow onto MSS.
Gonna be there.
See if they're going to go for a quick kill here. The silence laid out by QO. They've already thrown down the Void. MS is going to go for it. Now QO does have actually some thirst charges and does have a little bit of movement speed, but not enough to stay up ahead of a hasted Bat Rider. They're going to be able to run down QO for sure. Now Dubu's going to be up next. Lots of stacks. He's going to be enough to be able to get that kill. Febby completely whiffing out on the stun there. And Digital Chaos overrun. I don't think it's going to be worth it this game, though. Just because it's side lane, he hasn't really been able to establish dominance. Frev's going to go down to the bottom lane, pull the made a nice little wrap around.
Master Madness at a really good time, and MSS is doing a good job in the mid lane as well. He's going to be on the fast track to a Blink Dagger. You just got to play it patiently. Oh, top lane though. MP is level 6, man. With that
TP
stun,
out, slow and steady, not good enough. TP, mid lane. QO.
I mean, MSS is just looking very strong right now. There's not many answers they have for him, especially since Q is not level 6 yet. He is almost level 6, but not quite there yet.
An attempt being made on Frev's life, loops him around the trees, and not gonna make it though. Play now that Enchantress level 6. I like this play, but at the same time, I think DC has already kind of made the read, and they've just left Moon Meander to kind of soak experience here, and he is probably going to die to this gank. Nice juke through the trees. They're going to buy him a lot of time here. Cold feet onto MP. They actually are going to try and fight this one. MSS is here now, and maybe it cost him his life, but Moon Meander might have just gotten a kill for MSS on the MP. The Viper ends up going down. What a big win for him. Over in the mid lane, they are fighting things out. Bulba, ruptured up, is going to lose his flank to Febby and QO, but a two-man stun. Abed is going to try and cleave his way to victory, and will get it to a kill.
Everyone has their abilities up. And
And MSS goes for the easy kill. Basin has become... No. Minute later, that tower is gone.
9-2 and 5K net worth lead. This is a pretty significant lead for DC right
now. These ganks on Moon Meander are just not working out at all. Leaves it. Goes immediately for the fast push onto the mid. Now Mason is going to be caught here. Actually runs into the rotation from Immortals. Probably bleed to death here. But it's...
Radiant's bottom
Enchantress, and he basically kept spamming his enchant on multiple catapults, and he had like 4 of them stocked up. And I was so excited to see them siege top lane, and he's gonna go down.
Gotcha.
And the reason why is because, like you just said, you know, for all the reasons. Oh, hold that thought. Mid lane, MP, gonna get caught up again. Lasso, then dodge strength. Man, they are just getting run over right now. A lot of different captains, because this hero can do a lot without having to do too much mechanically. You have a lot of time to look down. QO just TPing in the face. DC gonna go down.
They seem to have this thing where they don't bring QO, and he always TPs and shows up a little bit late to the... Oh, no. I mean, at this point, you're just cheering.
I mean, they're thinking about it. They're going to go in anyway, it seems. They got to go soon, though.
MP on the front lines here. The silence gives a lot of vision. MSS trying to find any heroes and does manage to clip Forev, stopping any blink initiation. QO's kind of an awkward place. Fisher goes out. Not really a whole lot doing there. MSS, Blood Rage up, is going to lose his life very quickly, and they do manage to get the Shrine. A lot of these heroes are low, too. With the Bloodseeker healing up, he could come back into this fight with big damage, but they've already taken Forev in the back lines, and QO...
Get everyone low enough to make him useful.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to be good at that. It's like he would have to, with this BKB, challenge all the heroes that are in,
as well as with Darkness. And there's those little tiny windows where you can make those plays. And maybe Immortals can wait for it.
They do see the Enchantress bottom lane, so Forev doing everything he can to be able to stop Abed from keep going, but the BKB plus the Ice Blast is going to take him out before he can get the Echo Slam down. And QO hasn't done anything really. He's going to finally finish up MSS. After the lasso, and the Chain Frost is bouncing around pretty heavily. If he could actually hit Abed, that'd be great, but it doesn't at all. He's only going to be slowed down by the Viper Strike. They're trying to kite him around. MP has to go for the TP out. Can he make it out before the Cold Feet? He does. He manages to... Haste. The initiation is there. MSS managed to grab MP, pulls him straight into Abed, but Abed actually got stunned up. Now MP's on the high ground here, up against Mason. He's doing a lot of kiting for Abed. They're going to be able to slow him down. QO tries to challenge, but a BKB activated by Abed makes things a whole lot harder. MP will eventually die on the cliff here. And Abed, Rupture, about to wear out, blinks forward now. Blinks backwards, actually, in IMT. Immortals try and control things up. They do manage to kill the Bat Rider finally. QO plays away from the Sven as much as possible. A stun on the Bulba. Forev knows he's dead. He's just trying to get damage out if possible, but not going to happen. Finds himself some free range creeps. Finish up that. Oh, Bebby. Bounce back stun onto Abed, but there is going to be MSS there. He goes for the Rupture on Abed, but with the Nyx Assassin already down, and them being so close to Radiance, imagine they take the fight. Take Roshan. They're going to run straight through their own jungle. Yeah, they have a pretty good, solid idea of what's supposed to be happening. Baby, go for the Midas Blade. Got it. Worth it.
You know.
Bought out, too. It was more of a strategic win by spending so much time controlling the map and farming. And now they're doing something that's relatively risk-free, which is pushing high ground with an Aegis. Not really committing too much, splitting one hero try for it. Now they find their initiation on NP with God Strength already out onto Abed. They're going to bring down NP super fast, especially with the Cold Feet locking him down. But Abed is in a bit of trouble. He's been ruptured up. He's going to try and run down Febby. Not give it a damn about the rupture because he's got that extra life. And now Immortals are running out of firepower. The last thing they really have left in their kit here is going to be this Echo Slam. But I'm not sure where they're going to make their initiation. Abed drops a little bit lower. First life, gone. Now it's a question whether or not Immortals can take life number 2.
Prefer picking up the Heavy Caliber, Solar Crest, so having Bloodthorn opens up.
Go, Abed. 800 damage a swing. Just wallops on that tier 3 tower, brings down the melee racks before Immortals are really in a position to be able to contest. Now Abed just blinked himself forward with the Rupture still on him, but he's also close enough that they're right next to the high ground. Bebby a bit outside of space and totally alone. Oh, didn't even need to pop the BKB. Apparently MSS managed to grab him out the fire, touching an Ice Blast. Nope, pretty secure and going high ground.
I'm really surprised that I thought they're just going straight in. Oh, the Echo doesn't even connect.
Abed is just tearing MP up. The Bloodthorn finishes him off, goes for QO next, easily takes him out with the help of Mason, who's dealing in the artillery damage from the back lines. Puts back 3. QO with his buyback is just going to die again, and that will be game. Game number 2 closed out real well by Digital Chaos. Game 1 was all back and forth, team fight after team fight, but DC